Onua 95.1 FM. 95.1 FM. Yeah, Junimo.
First time I met video. In fact, not my share because
what's your audio no?
Not a video no be. Na me drive. Intimate me and share.
By microphone kakra me.
Time Timer nipa ne bo video no a me tie no na en sound to say a reasonable person like kasa.
Oh, are they?
No, it sounded
now we name voice na
voice no na ma papa na akwai say obi a ase those times no ase speakers nye ohuna ye record wa bon se be ba no na ese obi chim
blast yana
na blast na ye too high na as obi so chim for so say obe kasa na hu voice ni ye papa
so now we need say Dr. Bawumia
enti nipa na ye say I say better Bawumia ken and my adwene course say Bawumia na e ka sen and osa boy your boy you know or kasa or chechim na me say this is very contradictory. First of all, like Bernard chechim no ade wo say nya de papa uwie ya wo say two ade na ekoso no examples na all man no and mama ye worried say yes Dr. Bawumia or doctorate in economics.
Why?
No, because we are work economics. Me kura mean economics. That mean kura economics lecture that mean ko be that. But I'm deeper than this. Me a way deeper than this. In terms of reasoning, ne IQ no wo from papa. Choba. Pharmacy.
Hospital.
Look, you see, Ebia.
Auto prepaid or phone so.
You see, now and your man
not far away economy.
I'll tell you what. I dear Bia Dr. Bawumia Kradia Bon who Samrane digitization biano. He knows next to nothing about digitization. He doesn't even know say. Say you cut digitization grandpa, the first person to have introduced Mijna Baby na make say Mahama. He doesn't know. The first time we had the fiber optics in this country, Mahama. The reason why we have a digital center today, Mahama. The reason why today, Obia can easily access everything over the phone, Mahama. And Untino, Bawumia Krano is appropriating John Mahama's achievements. He has nothing. Look, okay, he should tell us what he did. He has no clue. The first time Ghana for Ejina baby Kasaye, no, na John Mahama na diaba, no na friends communications minister. If you have appropriated all that John Mahama achieved, even as deputy minister, vice, and president, now na John Mahama, onya any opportunity be crass. Let me explain to the Ghanaians say adia kra John or see your friend John Bawumia, is that true? Adia
I know what John and Kennedy who I want to mean your president Anna.
See John Mahama is the past and John Dr. Bawumia is the future.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so in the video, no, I saw a very confused person. And I said, if anticipation or higher, or downfall is very great. The level of desperation, you know. And you know, say a cassette, Bawumia sorry, near campaigner. I honke kana or the best sorry without preparation, you know. He doesn't prepare. Such people, no, they think they are even wiser than the God that created them. ɛna me nana sisi nyame nyansa ɛno nti no sɛ Mahama Kenyansa sem krana he is quick to rebut and he will make nonsense of everything that is wise. And until he has become a public derision, you know. Me assure say Bawumia ba all day next week create video now obesere ne papa. Okala creates jokes, but Bawumia is par excellence.
Also Okala do what?
He creates jokes. The late Okala.
Onua FM 95.1.
Na otimi Bob Okala otimi mame reps eki na metimi sre mame mfia me ya. But I tell you, Bawumia is par excellence. He will be better there in that field than to want to ever be a leader in this country again. Senye Kufuor, he wouldn't have had that opportunity. He's a senior comedian. Everything they have done. Look at the two and juxtapose their actions and inactions. John Mahama, why be pen? Why Mampenia baby a children? Baby John Mahama for Bob bread free, baby Drew. Ghana hanging now, obey anyone more to say John Mahama. There is none like him. There is nobody who has become president of this country and has the opportunity to become president again. There is none like him, John Mahama. There is nobody or what the opportunity to correct his wrongs. They said John Mahama. Onua kasa ne sinto no kra no to better it no. Obi aniwa or they said John Mahama. Enunti no say such person no say na no me church mu studio ha say why dia obi politician bi aniwa why bi da e wo Ghana ha. Every politician who wants to be a president or wants to lead tries to tell the people say me ba adie way and ameye. John Mahama ye bida wabeka che Ghana for say me ba meye 200 e-blocks me boa oba ye na wo kan no that time no whether it was backed by any research or whatever no wabeka ye no when timi anye 200 no we 123. Various of them, many of them were at stages of completion. Some of them had just begun. Some of them were almost done, and all that. They are not completely, according to Napo, 47, and I know yes, we are complete.
Yeah.
Out of the 123. We're promising Ghana for. In fact, Professor Mills are promising Ghana for say, obey a one-time premium da. Waka? Obey went to manye. John Ajekun Kufuor. Me amofa. Opeja gallon. So obo beti petrol so. Obey went to manye. Odin cheche mu buy or say it is a dame. Ujina chira. Eye different.
Yeah.
Obemwa eye different. Meboa.
Yeah.
Rollins and so ye be paying.
95.1.
Even in this Fourth Republic, no, President Biya promise and fail. But this time, John Mahama said, Debbie, we have been wrong as politicians. Because we are supposed to be the servants. Servants don't tell their masters what they will do. It is rather masters who tell servants what ought to be done. So that servants deliver. They say, bade oko bade a menyi ni say wo di obade ni ko wafuo mu a na oduru ho a wo se oh me ko hyase afiri ha na mado aba wo na be kire ni say do ha me boa because you own the farm etu na be kire ba bia be hyase afiri
okura na be tua ne ka
and na wo na be sa tua ne ka enti say adwuma no politician no oye bade worker and na wo na wo to abama no no wo na adwuma no eye wo dia afuo ni ye wo dia. John Mahama said, no, politicians, we must query ourselves and tell the world, say we are wrong. This time, let us go to the masters and ask them, say, and that gave birth to the People's Manifesto. And so there is no policy in that manifesto now. You find the People's Manifesto anymore. Obi abet me account because I know Nagana force omra. It is our baby. Now we see a friend Timothy Bawumia.
I know the different from about.
Ni di no was in my coordinate Methodist, a dear demand with Timothy. Na can ma me cry, Quashe, ni ya come Ananias. We go on the tropa.
Oh,
Yes, Ananias. But Timothy, dear, I beg to differ. It's a good name for such a bad person. Anyway, let's move. Policy na John Muhammad ya tujano. In fact, if we are seeing him obi anyone will be to make us say that policy is a bad policy. I just said a bad person. He knows next to nothing. He thinks politics is just about saying something and getting away with it. No, the Ghanaian is widely awakened. Those days now, internet anywhere, obi bet me research at the click of a button. And no a chem. Enti, Obaya, so now Google, now we read about the 24-hour economy, and I said the night-time economy. You can see, say, every facet of Ghana's economy, me achieve something very hugely from it. And I see to feel, say, sometimes politics as usual must stop. What must I say? Because you can think you are wiser, but baby as you know we any mass said the Bawumia go ni any mass. Ebio Obaya
Mr.
so me call baby Bernard free na. Transport is the biggest employer in the world. Transportation. And yes, ye can't omo ye juma power Ghana ha. A juma phobia salaya. A driver for
a bed dorsal.
A dorsal chair juma phobia wa Ghana ha. A tell police. Ghana police service, almost doing 52,000. Military is less, fire service is less, immigration is far less. 52,000. And you put all the services together, including the force nuclear together, almost 1 million. Drivers say, almost bro 5 million. Almost bro 5 million. Cars say, is in excess of about 10. Ebi dia paki ofie. Omo fleet no. Ebi paki. Abaya dwuma mu. A driver for those who chain workers ni nyina because anye bia no adwuma bia mu cars no wo hwe ne dodo a na wo hwe se bia secretary for mo yesen a driver for those who chain obi a enti transport nko ano say you say yeah ma transport I work around the clock 24 hours a hwe nipa dodo a ebetimi anya adwuma aye
Onua FM 95.1
yemfa omutwi commercial vehicles kranye emfato ho na memfa even a very narrow area to say omo ye Uber, Bolt, Yango and all that. The main problem enu to muntimi ye adwuma najo eh oye 1 gallon driver oni sika koto petrol bebre enti no se woto kakra na se obi fan free ha kwa asama na odu asama e wo so otimi to petrol sa ade ba ebi ana ntira ye obi susu ayeden efra shaman eba ebedu time obekwa kofa boat a ye friends obekwa akọ petrol no na petrol for apon ko for time no na petrol for ye adwuma 24 hours am robbers na eba ye ma saade no etu twae omoton petrol na am robbers akoje iskal
Onua FM 95.1
in fact ko for time kra no na your friend is saying omo ye space to space no mo ye adwuma pon a chepans and opon obi kra pon omo pon obi okra no de asi ni fie anim e che na motofo e de omo moto kwa no makohwim fon no e na ma no so e che e bejaye enti utie do mahama he was not just eloquent he was very rational at the policy said no. And yes, sir, ye be ye 24-hour service keke o. Yes, sir, nim say ni sinto kese pa e security. And I say insecurity.
For 2 minutes wrap it up na
me. And insecurity no, Yeba, and was here making sure say you the insecurity problems, about to adjust. Now, maybe say police, with time they will come. I've read parts of it.
Yeah.
Parts of it, actually say. A quite on the first one they say to say bia, say watchdog committee, area bia. Be making sure say watchdog committee, you do police training. Ama ya form to say police. Name community for now. Ebi amuhia omo services no mu betua bibi ketua bi or even nail na assembly no I make sure say omo betua sankofo ne ka, which means say eno kura be boa ma am robbery kura so ate enti fa say an area like am robbers say wa krampo no yes omo mra me form what dog committee am pa cho wa de be kwa ko wi ade ebiem what you say Konu, it is the other Namako joke. One way. It is a Ebioa. It's here in Yanum. Na Omoti, Casafoni, so Casafidi, so
95.1.
na policy are so brilliant. Say, oh, I won't care be. But when mere Busa John Mahama alternatives are for years, John Mahama has refused to answer him because he, John Mahama, is the alternative. If you ask the alternative, what is the alternative? It's an insult. Afeya John Mahama, edin the policy crab akwa betu dwa no. Won can be da o. And now no try say obe ma policy now no cry e ka no. Ebe laughable policy. Unfortunately no, on say na nani magu as nti no me de metu obi afo. Bawumia fa policy bra. Me nim say hwe ni tirim. Oni hwe Bawumia oni hwe ka.
Economic wizard.
Wizard. And ye ne be ye na ye ono a. Oni hweka dia obeya no aye hwe ba bi ofa dollar free ye doctor in economics ekufodo de obi abetima paden no onya third class in economics wanya de obi abetima paden no but the whole doctor in economics me I'm looking for an opportunity say be investigating how he got his doctorate.
Dr. Bawumia.
Yes, doctor in economics no kasa say me unim omo kejetia omunim economics omo malata ono aneka omunim economics na Bawumia bebre eti ebesre se unimu a ye de mahama aye ni bi o se okwadwofo ko aboa ntetia nchen ko sua na akwan na hunu nyansa sana proverbs ka eti se me de Bawumia sitremu a owura Bawumia ko ntetia jo mahama nchen ko sua na akwan na hunu nyansa
I got 10 minutes.
Who servant? Kwa masters Ghana for ho.
Yeah.
Utie wa manu asem o be ma police ni bi. Wei John Mahama ko ye no. Ene Nyankopon adom. Ghana for say oba be ye wei na etre ye economy ni. Utire mu a sebio de oye adwuma no pa won kwa adwuma awia. Ebi obekwa adwuma na dwubiem. No wa die from awia to anajo. You start at 8, you close at 4. From 4, you close at another, your friend is saying, 12. Then from 12 to 8. We need anything. Passport office, or the example, you put me coquille.
About 5 passport office upon.
8, media, mesre. Baby, I drew no. It's not politics as usual. Or mine, ya politics, I'm not say. It's immediately, would say moving forward, no. It was every hand must be on deck. Adri bi obi a obi a famra enti so obi di nyansa say betudwa na wo de ebi ni utirimu a ka wanu tum wo kasa we will give you befitting answers where the area pardon no because me who say no signal platform this na him say enkoye
I got 10 minutes 5 minutes for Bernard
but next time when it comes to talk
5
this
minutes
gibberish,
for Listowel.
We will deal with Onua 95.1 FM. 95.1 FM. Yeah, Junimo.